Alright, so this is a suggestion via a donation. The name of the video is Never Celebrate a Goal This Way. It's come from the channel Brain Time. Let's check it out.
Hello, friends! Football causes a huge number of different emotions among people. Some people love it, other people hate it, and during the games, the fans send their love to their team and find the most unusual ways to express their joy, but also other emotions. And sometimes the players also want to somehow let out their happiness after they score a goal.
Yes. Absolute genius!
You might think it's okay for them to celebrate. However, players sometimes behave not according to the rules of football. Keep looking if you want to meet some players who received red cards for their rampant celebrations. Let's get it on!
All right, let's go.
This match, which took place on September 15th, 2012, proves that the joy in football can be accompanied by bitter disappointment. Hanover star Szabolcs Huszti scored a goal in the last minutes of the match in extra time. The goal was not only spectacular, but it also brought his team the victory. But according to the referee, the player celebrated his goal with too much passion. When Szabolcs took off his t-shirt, the referee was already preparing the yellow card. However, the player not only took off his t-shirt, but he practically flew to the fence that shields the stands from the field and paid for it. The red card was waiting for him in the field. Greek footballer Giorgos Katidis
Bro, he was happy. Give that man a pass.
chose an unusual and very unfortunate way to express his joy after scoring a goal in a match, which took place on March 16, 2013. The player ran to the rostrum of fans and then, in a characteristic gesture, put up his right arm. And although this gesture was noticed absolutely by everyone, the referee, for some reason, didn't do anything.
He probably agreed with it. That's why. He probably agreed completely with that hand motion there, right? Very Mustache Man-esque, right? But all right.
However, the authorities reacted, although a little bit later. The situation attracted the attention of the public. The player was criticized and eventually banned for life from the Greece national team. Later, the player stated that he didn't know about the meaning of this gesture and
Right.
didn't mean anything bad. However, he was never allowed in the national team, but he continued playing on a professional level. No, seriously, stormy celebrations are almost never a good decision. Silvano Convalius learned this lesson on September 27, 2014, in a match of the 3rd German League. Taking off his t-shirt while celebrating is only half of the problem. Silvano wanted to celebrate the goal with his favorite fans, so he jumped to the stands to hug them. To put it mildly, the referee didn't like this celebration.
I can
For
imagine.
the t-shirt, Silvano received a yellow card, and for jumping in the stands, a red card. We feel sorry for this player. Mehdi Dresvik, a player of the 3rd Swedish division, apparently thought that the fans didn't react well enough to the goal he scored. The player decided then to joke, so he ran to the stands and began to applaud to himself. But, surprise, surprise, the strict referee didn't get the joke. Despite the fact that the celebration of the goal looks really funny, the football player received a second yellow card, which automatically turned into a red card. Red cards shown after some
So here's the thing, guys. I've never in my life watched this sport, ever. Okay, so I have no idea what a yellow and a red card is and how 2 yellow cards equal a red card. I don't even see how yellow turns into red, specifically, right? In that context, yellow plus yellow does not equal red. It just means more yellow.
innocuous goal celebrations always cause controversy and bewilderment. Do you think that Uruguayan football player, Edinson Cavani, deserved a red card for making a shooting gesture towards the goalkeeper of the opposite team? By the way, for his unsportsmanlike behavior, the player received just a yellow card. But it became a red card after he started to discuss the card with the referee. You probably know that celebrating a goal by taking off your pants is not a very
that's probably
good
not gonna work.
idea. However, Mario Gajorowski was too excited after his goal to think, and he paid for that. The spectacular goal, scored by the Macedonian midfielder during a game of the Muangthong United against TOT-SC in 2013, ended with a red card.
Well, that's a lot of letters.
The player was so happy that he decided to pull off his pants, put them on his head, and dance like this. The referee didn't like the dance, and
Yeah, I would have banned him for life, bro.
he showed the player a second yellow card and the red card.
Bro, throw red cards at him, if that's how that works.
Judging by the fact that the football player was walking for a while in the field with his trousers down, he was very, very, very surprised. Professional football players are talented, but some are extremely talented. Take these players, for example. They run, they score, and they even know how to dance. and they can even act. However, the referee didn't like the attempt of Fidel Martinez to shoot his partner, so to speak. He showed him a red card. However, judging by the fact that they kept...
Guys, why are they so petty? Like, there has to be something I'm missing here. Like, is there something special about the referees in the sport of soccer here, guys? I'm not going to call it football. I refuse. All right? I refuse. Apologies. Let you guys know. Right? Football is not this. It's something different. Right? But is there something like inherently petty about the referees in this sport?
Dancing, no one was particularly upset. It seems to us that football players have some secret passion for dancing, and it began a long time ago. Let's see some moves shown on June 17, 2004, during a game between Boca Juniors and River Plate. Argentine striker Carlos Tevez was so delighted with his goal that he performed the chicken dance. The fact is that the fans of Boca Juniors called the fans of the rival team chickens. In this context, the dance is a bit offensive, so it's not surprising that he got a card. This funny but unsportsmanlike behavior can be seen quite often in the football fields. That's all for today. See you soon.
Guys, I feel like they could have went a lot harder, all right? Like in football, right? When people are like, when they score a goal, at least, they dance regularly, right? They do random things. They taunt the other people, and there are no penalties for this. They just won. They're happy. They're excited. Happens in basketball also. So what is so different about this game of soccer that causes mainly the referees to be as petty as they are, right? I just truthfully don't understand here. And we also now know going forward, if you ever remove your shirt on a soccer field, red cards. How many red cards can you get? Let me know in the comments, guys. Seriously, how many red cards can you get? Is there a maximum number of them before you're like banned for life? All right. The guy that did the mustache man salute, I understand the ban for life thing on that one there, guys. Okay. And the guy who took his pants off, I think personally that should have been a ban for life. Bro, nobody wants to see that ever. Okay. Just trust me, going forward, there is never a reason for a grown man to take his pants off ever. Okay. Trust me. You heard it. You heard it here first, guys. All right. But all right, listen, let me know in the comments of the next thing I should be checking out, and I will get into that as soon as I possibly can, all right? And guys, let me know if I should even be looking into this sport. I mean, I don't even understand the rules. Are you just like running and kicking it into the goal? Is that the sport? Does it take someone running extremely fast? Do you need to be like upper body strength or lower body? I have no idea what the point of it is. But if someone can elaborate the sport to me a little bit better. I've seen, obviously, people speak about the sport. I know a lot of women play this game, here at least, I think. Right? But just let me know. You guys all have an absolutely amazing day. Enjoy your day thoroughly.